everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be doing a try on and review of the brand new Urban Decay Fixed Powder Foundation. So I recently got a very exciting press package from Urban Decay, and they sent me some other new goodies to try out as well as some old ones. So today on the channel I'm going to be doing a wear test and review of the brand new Urban Decay the Fixed Powder Foundation, as well as the Stay Naked Threesome, which is their new bronzer, highlighter, and blush trio. If you guys want to see how to apply this or different ways that you can apply it, how it wears, then keep on watching. Hello, thank you so much for taking the time to check out my video. My name is Jessica Moore of Miss Moore Style, and if you are new to my channel, welcome. I'm so glad you're here. If you enjoy this video, please consider clicking that red subscribe button and giving this video a big thumbs up. And if you are a returning subscriber, hello, and thank you again for watching my videos. I love each and every one of you. As I said, I got another awesome press package from Urban Decay. I absolutely feel so lucky to be on their press list. I don't know if you all checked out my last Urban Decay video where I reviewed the Naked Honey palette, but I will put that up in the cards so that you can go check that out. But they sent some of their new face products, and I'm so excited because I love discovering a new foundation, and I'm really intrigued about this Fix Powder Foundation. They also sent the Urban Decay Stay Naked Liquid Foundation, and along with that, they sent the Stay Naked Correcting Concealer, which I have already opened. I don't know where the packaging is. I've been using this and I can say I already love it. The Threesome. So I'm excited to try these. The powder foundation thing kind of has me a little bit like, but we're going to give it a try. So a little bit about this product so that you know. It is a microfine powder, transforms skin with seamless instant full coverage. It's breathable, real skin matte finish, does not transfer, stay true color, water resistant, sweat resistant, vegan formula, does not contain animal derived ingredients or byproducts. So I'm interested to see how this goes for me because I feel like my skin is on the drier side, especially in the winter. So I don't know, usually like liquid foundations I like better just because they give me that dewier look that I like. So I'll be interested to try this. Now, I'm already wearing it the first way, which you guys, when you watch the video and see me demo it, you'll see how it goes. But basically right now I'm wearing these products, but I'm not wearing the liquid foundation. I only applied this over primer to start. I'm also, after that demo, going to do it differently where I apply the foundation first and then the powder over it and see how that changes the wearability and the longevity and the look of it. So this is a great video if you also have drier skin because you'll see what it does to my skin and whether or not you might want to try this for yourself. Enough gabbing. Let's get into this video. Look, I've already primed my face using the Veil Primer from Hourglass. It's my current favorite. The packaging, it's really pretty. And then you open it up. You can see Urban Decay imprint on there. The sponge that is included. I guess we're just gonna go for this, right? So I'm gonna put some on the sponge. I'll do the side of my face first so you can see a difference. Okay, it's just really interesting because it's a powder. I'm just not used to it. Maybe I need a little bit more. I'll say it is really easy to blend. I think I'm going to turn this down a little bit because I feel like it's hard for you to see my skin. Okay, that's better. All right, so here we have the right side of my face that has the foundation on, and this is just primer. The coverage is really good, I do have to say. I think I really quite like it. I just am not used to applying powder foundation. It's just kind of weird, but I'm curious to see how it wears on the face over the course of today. But overall, so far, I really think the coverage is really nice. I will say, I think you definitely need to make sure that you moisturize before you apply this, because I think it has the potential to really show how dry my skin is. So if you have an oilier skin, this probably is going to be great for you. All right, I'm going to go ahead and do the other side. I probably should mention I'm horrible, but I am using the shade 20WY just for reference. Okay, we are done applying the foundation to the face. I could see how this would be a great thing to have in your purse to touch up during the day, because it does apply so well, and if you kind of start to lose your makeup throughout the day, this could be a nice way to just quickly get your face back to where you want it to look. Next, I'm going to use a Naked Correcting Concealer that I also received in my press package. This is in the shade 10NN. I absolutely love this concealer so far. I've used it a couple times already. I think the coverage is really nice, so I'm interested to see how it mixes with this powder foundation. You really have to like press it into your skin because of the powder, I think. What is actually happening? I'm having some blending issues. I don't know if it's like my beauty blender needs to go bye-bye, or if this stuff just doesn't really mesh well with each other. Maybe if I use the sponge that they give you. What the actual hell? Look at this on my chin. It's like not blending in. I don't know about that. I'm gonna try to go over it with the foundation again. Still not fixing it. See if I try to use just like my finger, it'll go better. It does not blend in as easily as if you had liquid foundation on your face. I wonder if I maybe should have done the concealer first and then gone on top with the foundation. And it could be that my skin is already kind of dry and that's why I'm sort of running into these issues, but this is definitely a struggle for me. What the heck? It just does not want to blend at all. Is that as good as it's gonna get? I mean, it doesn't look great. It's like not blending right there. This is gonna drive me crazy. Here is the powder foundation and the concealer applied. Don't know, guys. I don't know about this. Next, I am going to take this, the new Stay Naked Threesome up to 14-hour wear bronzer, highlighter, and blush combination. And I am going to try this out. Hopefully this goes a little smoother. Here's the packaging. Here are the shades. I'm using this brush for my bronzer recently because I just kind of like the contouring that I can do with it at the same time. And this is a NYX brush. Maybe it's 06. All right, I do like this color. Very buildable. It's nice and warm, but not too warm for my skin tone. I go in with this blush. Ooh, that is so pretty. It's very pigmented. I didn't really need very much on my brush at all. That's like way too much. It's too much! Powder, that is way too much blush. Holy crap. What do I do? The color, but a little bit goes a long way with this blush. It is highly pigmented, so just keep that in mind. Try out the highlights right here. That's really pretty. It's very natural. It's not like overpowering. I think this palette is going to be nice to travel with because it's, you know, your bronzer, your highlight, and your blush all in one. It's very sleek packaging, so I'm excited to have this so that I don't have to have like multiple things in my makeup bag to help sort of downsize the bulk a little bit, if you know what I mean. Face is done. I'm going to go quickly and do my eye look using my very much loved all-nighter setting spray. Is my finished look. I'm gonna go ahead and live my life for the rest of today, and I will be back tonight before I wash my makeup off to give you guys a sort of wear test so you can see what this looks like for my try on number 1 with only the powder. So let's see how this goes. See you guys tonight. Please do not judge the state of my hair at this point, but it is now 10:30 p.m. I filmed my application of this makeup earlier today at about 1 o'clock p.m. So that gives you an idea of how long I've been wearing this. I have to say, I do not love the way that it wore and the way that it, like, look at my chin. What is happening? It just did not stand up against a day that actually wasn't very crazy. Like, I wasn't super active today. I wasn't running around like crazy. So if this is how it survived a day like that, that's not a good sign. I want to try it by applying the foundation first and then the powder over it and see how I like the finish there. Maybe I can use it as sort of a finishing powder. I don't know, but so far I just don't think for my like type of skin, my dry skin, that this is an ideal thing to wear the Fix powder foundation on its own. So let's give it a try with the foundation underneath it and see what happens. All right, round two. I'm going to give this foundation another try. I already done my eyeshadow for the sake of time. Here is the Stay Naked foundation. I got the shade 10WY. I've used this in a previous video, but I had a different color, and that was because that color was color matched to me at an Urban Decay event for the launch of this foundation, and that's what they said was my color. But this time, for this press package, they had another form that you fill out, and it suggested that I get this color instead. So I actually like this one better. I think it matches my skin a bit better. So I think I might have a more favorable opinion of this liquid foundation. One thing that I don't necessarily love about this foundation, and I've said it before, is I feel like it doesn't blend very well, and you kind of have to build it up to get more full coverage, and I prefer to have a full coverage look. I'm not going to build it up as much as I normally would today because I'm going to put this powder foundation over the top of it. So I'm still not going for like crazy full coverage. I feel like I've pumped out so much of this just to even get like somewhat of coverage. I think you guys saw that I had to really use a lot of this foundation even to get like this level of coverage, which is not how I would leave my foundation if I wasn't doing this next thing. So take that with what you will. Maybe you don't like a full coverage. I will say this is like very lightweight. It doesn't feel like you're wearing anything, but then again, it kind of also doesn't look like you're wearing anything either. I don't hate it. It just takes a little bit more work. That's all. Before I go back in with this, I'm going to do my concealer first. And I have only good things to say about the Stay Naked concealer. I absolutely love it. And I'm using this in 10 and N. Concealer is applied. Now it's time to give this a second try. Just doing like a little like light tapping, patting motion all over the place. Okay, so here is my right side with the powder and everything applied together, and this is before. You can see it just definitely gives you a very matte, like powdery type of finish, which is typically not what I love, although in the wintertime I don't mind it. I'm just gonna go ahead and finish up here. So with the liquid Stay Naked foundation underneath this, I think that this can really work for a more dry skin type, but let's go ahead and finish off everything else really fast. So my face is completed. I am ready for the day. I have to say, so far, this looks a lot better than just putting the powder foundation on my skin over the primer. So I will come back to you guys later this evening to show you how my skin and my makeup did throughout the day and how this wears after, you know, some hours so that you guys can see how it looks. See you in a little bit. All right, so here is my face after today. It is 11:37 p.m. So, you know, I think it's pretty much held up. I'm gonna look in the mirror though, not my camera, just to be sure how I feel about it for you guys. I don't hate it. Don't hate it. Oh my god. My lipstick's messed up. I think using it the second way, where I did the liquid foundation first and then the powder over top, is the way to go for me, or for you possibly if you have dry skin like I do. Does this get like an absolute vote of like amazingness from me? No, I'm really sorry, Urban Decay, it does not. I love so many of your other things, so just one hit, probably because of my skin type, is not the end of the world. I think that as like a powder to touch up during the day, it's going to be great. Use it as just a foundation by itself? Absolutely not. How about the other things? Like I said, this is okay. It's very lightweight and it also has very light coverage. So if you like full coverage, this one you really have to build it up, in my opinion. Concealer, love it. Amazing.
Love, love, love this concealer. Probably one of my new favorites. It is great. Bronze, highlight, and blush trio. Love it. Very pigmented. Very nice shades. Everything in this press mailing pretty much is good. You just have to kind of learn to work with it. Hope that was informative for you all, or I hope you can make a better decision on whether or not you want to try these Urban Decay products out for yourself. If you have tried them, let me know down in the comments below. Like, just let me know, like, how did you find this powder or this foundation? Like, what are your opinions? I would love to chat about it in the comments. So make sure that you leave a comment if you have opinions or thoughts or feelings on these products. Or if you just want to say hi, go ahead and leave a comment down below as well. And if you haven't already, hit that subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it. I'll see you all in the next video because I'm going to go to bed now and wash this all off. Thank you all so much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye.